The universe and your guardian angels are here to celebrate you and offer insight. This person could potentially be your soulmate. That said, if you don't take into account their vulnerabilities, you could end up pushing each other farther apart. The angels say, the universe often weaves your relationships together, using certain events to establish and reinforce bonds. After all, these bonds are the ones that will eventually lead to your success, and it's the same situation for everyone else. In this life, connections are the key, as you'll need the help of the people around you if you intend to realize your full potential and break your limits. That said, there is a certain individual that could become your soulmate. Your bond is persistent and was strong before the two of you even met. The universe has a habit of letting such individuals meet, as they have the potential to join together. However, this may not be the right time. This person is still going through significant changes in their life, and these could result in misunderstandings if you don't take their vulnerabilities into account. I repeat, this person might be the one, but if you don't consider their situation, it could lead to misunderstandings down the line. One of the most difficult things in life involves putting yourself in the shoes of another. The reason for that is you already have so many other things to worry about, so your mind will often try to save energy and focus inward. It's the reason why you aren't immediately overcome by intense emotion when you try to put yourself in the shoes of a homeless individual. After all, you have your own life to live, and your mind is considering self-preservation over everything else. There's also nothing to be ashamed of if you happen to be more self-centered than you would like. The truth is that everyone could stand to be a little more self-centered. So many situations could be avoided if you prioritized yourself over everything else. Of course, there are also situations where it may not be the ideal path, but prioritizing yourself is something your guardian angels would never chastise you for. In fact, they encourage you to take better care of yourself, as you do have a habit of putting the needs of others before your own. This will undoubtedly help you with this individual, but one of the issues is that the two of you don't know each other that well yet. Considering that the two of you are more acquaintances than friends, it may be difficult to be more understanding with them. They can be a little eccentric, and you may have felt that their attitude leaves a lot to be desired. That said, in the coming months, they will try to be closer to you. It is the universe's way of pulling people together based on the strength of their bonds. In your case, the bond you share with this person is strong enough that you two may be considered soulmates. Of course, there are still many things to consider. This individual is still going through hardships that only they can pull themselves out of. As such, they may come across as awkward and maybe even a little rude. It could lead to certain misunderstandings that could very well cause the two of you to drift apart. Free will adds an unexpected twist to the plans of the universe, but know that the cosmos always has multiple branches based on one's attitude and perspective. If you aren't patient enough with this individual, the two of you will eventually drift apart. However, it doesn't mean that the chance is lost. The universe has other plans. Your guardian angels are simply giving you insight regarding current circumstances. It's important to realize that no matter what happens, things will still end up being in your favor. This is the universe's way of giving back for all the good deeds you've done. It's the reason why good fortune will be a constant companion in the months to come. You may ask yourself, what good deeds? Honestly, it's not easy to remember the good and kindness you do for others. On the other hand, it's extremely easy to remember those moments when someone helped you out of the goodness of their heart. It's the reason why people are often surprised when a person returns the favor for a good deed from the past. To them, the kindness is quickly washed away, but the universe always remembers. You may not always agree, but you have a good heart and a kind soul. You've had to do things that might make you question this, but your guardian angels know you better than anyone else. All you have to do is look deep inward to realize your true nature. You may feel inadequate, but that's just a part of your humble spirit. It's okay to bask in your accomplishments now and again, as it will help you build confidence. Take a moment to close your eyes and get in a few deep breaths. You've been working hard lately, and your guardian angels want you to relax. There's no denying that good fortune will be with you moving forward, so there will be many opportunities along the way. This message isn't just about the individual who could potentially be your soulmate. It's also about how you can potentially take advantage of golden opportunities in the months to come. There will be many moments that could prove to be overwhelming, but these will only happen if you have a pessimistic mindset. When you think of all the roadblocks in life, take the time to switch your perspective. They aren't roadblocks. They're opportunities you can use to improve your life. You will want to keep an eye on your health, as the coming events could mean that you lose out on sleep. As such, you'll want to make sure that you eat and drink well to ensure that you have enough energy to get the job done. It's going to be an exciting time, but don't get so carried away that you get sick in the process. Your luck will manifest itself in various ways. You'll often find messages from the universe in the form of little phrases or symbols, especially after this message. If you have a certain favorite movie or game character, there's a good chance the next message from the cosmos will be through them. Are you worried about certain things in your life? The first thing you can do is ask yourself if you have any control over it. If the answer is no, then there's no point in worrying. Always remember that the universe has grand plans for you. Your guardian angels know how hard you work, and they also understand that you don't always prioritize yourself. Remember that it's okay to be a little self-centered from time to time, as it's the only way you can recuperate from certain situations. It's often far too easy to be taken advantage of if you're always looking to help others. First and foremost, help yourself. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, grant them the wisdom to understand the vulnerabilities of the person who could potentially be their soulmate, and help them find the patience and understanding to navigate through misunderstandings. May they recognize the strength of their bond and be open to the opportunities the universe presents, while taking care of their own well-being. Guide them to embrace their good heart and kind soul, and may they always feel your presence, knowing that the cosmos has their best interests at heart. Amen. Know that the universe will always have your back. Your guardian angels are watching, and they'll ensure you make the most out of every situation. Type 111 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. To help increase the blessings, try and share this video with 5 other people who also could use the blessings and help from inside this video. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?